Good morning. I think we are live. It's still telling me that it's not, but we'll just talk as if we are. Good morning, world. Please let me know you are here live. Say hello. Let me know in the comments what aura type you are. Let's do this. My internet is a little bit frail this morning. So hopefully that will not interfere too much with what's going on. Just going to give it a minute because here we go. Let the internet recalibrate, resettle in. All right. Good morning. Good morning. Let those notifications go out. We are live with the Cosmic Perspective through Gate 55 and using the Human Design Solar Transit. So every single week we come here and we share the wisdom of each gate so you can follow the transit and you can become more intuitive, more aligned, more calibrated with your energy. Good morning as you hop on. I can see people now starting to come through. All right, lots and lots and lots of things to discuss today. We are currently moving through the 222 portal, which is a really, really powerful time here on Earth. We've chosen to come here for a specific reason. We are also currently going through, as I said, Gate 55 of the solar transit using human design. That is currently in our emotional solar plexus, which means we are receiving a lot of emotional collective energy at the moment. So we've got the collective energy of the 222, we've got the collective energy of Gate 55, we've got a full moon coming up in 2 days as well on top of that. So we are being calibrated and recalibrated a little bit. So let me start with the 222 portal. Each year, this opens up a huge energetic shift on the Earth through the Earth's atmosphere, and it basically propels us and thrusts us into a new portal of energy, a new cycle, a new timeline, is what I see it as. And this is where we start to be able to express ourselves more authentically. Right? So we have so much magical energy coming through right now. The 222 portal is really, really, really a time for us to be able to focus and harness the effects of this energy so we can activate our faith and our trust within ourselves, right? This is our emotional energy where we get to sit in it and we get to choose what mood we want to be in, right? Which is perfect for Gate 55. So let's go into Gate 55 because this is the energy of optimism and seeing the potential in all situations, right? It kind of shows me of how we can live in abundance and excitement, right? Because Gate 55 is called the Gate of Abundance, the Gate of Spirit, and it is an awareness of what our mood, what our spirit is correct to us, right? And whether we match that frequency or whether we don't. The emotional wave is a pulse, right? Your mood is never wrong. It's in a wave and something you cannot control, right? It's like the ocean. The ocean comes in, the ocean comes out. We can't control that. It's controlled by external forces, right? So the emotional wave is not something you can control. It's not a logical energy. You cannot reason with them, right? You either feel like it or you don't. This is the type of energy that's coming through this week. While it has the power to influence those around you because it is a projected gate, right? It doesn't mean that your mood will always be received as a high or a low, right? So I want you to understand here, Gate 55 is learning how to honor where you're at, right? Sitting in yourself. It's an individual energy, so it's really sitting in your emotions, allowing yourself to be in the space, be connected, right? Allow your mood to be what it is, right? Because when you're feeling low, allow yourself to be in it. When you're feeling high, allow yourself to be in it. I was reminded this morning of how abundant our spirit can be, right? When you learn to sit with the energy of it, when you learn to interpret the abundance of spirit as a recognition of your own emotional capacity to experience, right? And to feel and surrender into this journey, right? Because life is not something that happens to us, right? Hands up if you agree that life does not happen to us. We are here having a physical, emotional, human experience. We are here to learn. We are here to play. Play is super important, right? And we are here to alchemize into a higher consciousness. That's what Gate 55 is part of. Now, anyone who's been following human design for a while knows that in 2027, we are shifting out of the cross of planning into the cross of the sleeping phoenix. We are moving out of that industrial revolution of 400 years of energy into this more individualized, more focused, more harnessed emotional energy, our consciousness, right? This 5D. That is what we are shifting into come 2027. There is only 3 years left of this cycle. I am hearing the call for light workers to come, to support those who are awakening, those who are coming. Good morning, good morning. Right? You are here for a reason. You have a purpose, and that purpose is to step into this energy, right, of passion and excitement and purpose and authentic expression in your own individuality, right? The wisdom of Gate 55 is having the awareness that the abundance of spirit is within us. It is innate, right? It's not what happens to you, it's rather how you handle it, how you emotionally handle it, right? I see this energy can be a concept of mindset framework, but this is really how, when we open ourselves up to Gate 55 and we open ourselves up to the wisdom of the abundance of spirit within us, right? Our spirit guides us through healing, breakthroughs, and evolution. And this is something that I work on with my clients, is that we work on your energy. We work on how to tap into your inner wisdom. How can you safely process your emotion? How can you safely hold the energy, the capacity that you are in to receive such abundance from spirit, because you are divine, right? So the lesson here this week is to allow yourself to be in the mood of whatever that process is, whatever that part of your emotional wave is. When we go through the emotion, it gathers data, right? And what happens when we gather data? We gather wisdom, we gather experience, right? We release the judgment of things that are no longer serving us, right? Perfect for a full moon. So I want you to contemplate a few things this week before I throw the cards out for everyone to see for each particular type, right? I want you to see, contemplating this gate. Do you have this gate? A. Is your solar plexus area defined or undefined? Right? Because this week it will be defined whether it is or isn't. Do you have this gate, and what line and what planet is it in? Right? The next thing here is something to contemplate this week is, how do you support yourself through that emotional high, emotional low? How do you honor your mood? Do you look at it from the glass half full, or do you look at it from the overflow? How can you find grounding in this energy? Right? They're your contemplations this week. How can you find the groundedness of your emotions? How can you sit? And one of the cards that came up, you'll see, right? How can you sit in that impartiality, that neutral space of, it is what it is, and I'm okay with whatever that is. All right. Good morning, Facebook user Olivia. Hello. Welcome. I'd love to see you inside the tribe today. If you want to join, please reach out, my love. I know you've just recently joined. I have sent you a message in case you didn't see it yet. Facebook user, who are you? Thank you. Nikki says, are you meant to feel panicked? You are probably tuning into the collective, I would imagine, Nikki, if you are feeling that way. This is a projected energy, so we project it out as part of our process. However, we have to sit with how we feel, right? So do you feel sad? Do you feel panicked, right? Or are you meant to feel that way because you're physically feeling the collective energy? Gate 55 is a collective energy, right? But it's an individual recognition within self. So, all right. Now, let's move into the cards for each particular type. So let me know in the comments what your aura type is. Are you a generator, a manifesting generator, a projector, or a reflector, right? Or a manifester? Let me know in the comments. If you need to find the gate is in the solar plexus. Now, this is my daughter's chart, just so you know. Now, gate 55 is over here, this little second one here on the corner, and it goes down towards this one. As you can see, my daughter has the entire channel, which creates the channel of emoting, which means she feels the pulse and the pressure from her root going into her emotions, whether she allows that to be projected out or not. But that is where you will find gate 55. We are going to talk deeper around gate 55 today inside the Aligned by Design tribe. So if you are wanting to join that tribe, it is $1 to join. Facebook user Joe, hello. If you would like to join the Aligned by Design tribe, it is $1 for 14 days as a trial, and then $30 US from there on out. You get to join 3 beautiful tribes, not just mine, but 2 others as well. All right, let's get into this. Generators, this one is for you, and I know you hold it because I've been holding it too. Okay, so generators, this one is for you, and it's guilt. Where have you been holding the guilt, generators? Where are you not releasing the guilt from your emotions? Where are you not when you tune into this energy, and when I tune into this energy, because I'm a generator, right? When I tune into this energy, it feels like, oh, I should be doing more. Oh, I could be, and it's a mood, it's a feeling that I'm feeling, right? So I have to allow myself to sit in it. To release it, I use my light language and I express it out in the form of journaling and in the form of releasing, right? Because we don't want to be holding on to the guilt, okay? The guilt will take away our vibration, right? And we don't want, what we want to do here with gate 55 is we want to raise our vibration. We don't want to take it away. We want to raise it. So releasing the guilt this week, being in the emotion of it. Why am I feeling guilty? And was it necessary? Get rid of it if it's not. So generators and manifesting generators this week, that was your card, guilt. Now for our beautiful reflectors, this one is for you today, and it's passion, which is lining up with that solar plexus energy, right? As well as the guilt card, it's lining up with that solar plexus energy. So where are you passionate? Where have you not been tuning into the energy of passion? I was reminded of a story this morning of a photographer who wanted to travel the world taking photographs of sacred sites. She had no money. She had no clue how this passion was going to express itself. So she tuned into the inspiration. She held the vibration of the feeling, right? Using her abundant spirit, knowing that she can do this, that she believes in her own power, where she sat and she waited for that inspiration to hit. And that inspiration hit in such a fashion that she went to the airline and she asked to be flown around the world for free. Not because and she didn't tell them she didn't have any money, but she had this inspiration to go and mention it to them, telling them that all these photographs that she was going to take, they could use in any promotional work with their travel agency and their travel line, et cetera, right? She had this complete download of exactly what needed to come. Now, she went there and she got free airline tickets to any walk and place in the world she wanted. She was paid to take the photographs by the airline company. So, reflectors, when you follow your passion, when you express your passion through your work, through your purpose, through your authenticity out into this world, using your emotions, right? Our heart is the biggest vibration we have on this planet. When we follow that, you will manifest, you will create everything you desire, right? It's raising your vibration and sitting in that excitement of what's next, what's next, what's next. That photographer was completely blown away, but she trusted in her own impartiality of her spirit, going, right, I'm going to believe this is going to work for me. If I hold that vibration, it's going to work for me. So reflectors this week, going to work for you. You have to hold the vibration. Projectors, this card is for you this week when it comes to gate 55, and that's the impartiality. It's the one that I've been talking about a lot this morning because it is. There is a very much neutral energy to this, sitting in this neutrality, advocating for yourself, communicating your needs, knowing when you need space, right? And feeling connected. Projectors, you are such high vibrational beings to sit in that space and to see the vision of someone else and to act on that, right? Without attachment, without an expectation. You become impartial, but you see, you feel, you experience the joy, the process of that person you are impacting, right? Through your gate of abundance, through your impartiality to it. Does that make sense to you, projectors? You are here, you are all here under your human design to follow your strategy and your authority. So, projectors, if you follow your strategy this week of waiting for that recognition, waiting for the invitation, sitting in that impartiality, you will feel when it's time to use that spirit of abundance this week and share your passion, share your service, share, communicate, know what your community needs, what you need. Okay. And then, of course, we have our manifestors. Manifestors, your card this week is renewal. So, where can you sit in this space? Manifestors, where can you sit in this gate, especially if you have the emotional solar plexus already defined in your chart? The awareness of the abundance will be so powerful, right? It'll be this sense of renewal, this alongside the 222 portal moving, we get this sense of renewal. And I felt it yesterday. I swear something happened yesterday that I opened up my eyes and everything seemed clearer. Like even today, it still seems really clear. There are things that I'm noticing with my eyes that I couldn't notice before, right? This is that sense of renewal that you'll be feeling, manifestors. There is something in this newness, right? And everyone will feel this too. Just give yourself the time and space to flow through your wave and feel what you feel. Okay, manifestors, tap into that renewal energy, tap into that spirit of abundance, right? Because you have the wisdom. You have to allow, and this goes for everybody, you have to allow yourself to be in its emotional wave, to go through that motion and gather the data before you come out the other side, knowing what you need, knowing how to use your energy, how to use your emotions. Now, the emotional solar plexus really, really loves sound, right? And sound is because it changes our mood, right? We hear a song, we hear a frequency, and it can shift our mood in an instant, right? So what I want to share with you today, just briefly with you all, just a minute or two of connecting to your soul, right? And I'm going to share some light language in a transmission for you. So in order to receive this, please place your hand on your heart and say yes. And then just listening to your breath and your heart beating as I transmit this energy for you today. And I just want you to feel it in your emotions. Allow the sound, allow the frequency to flow through your body. Okay? Just allow the energy to flow through your body like a tuning fork is what they're showing me. Okay. Into your heart. Feel it flow through you with your breath. Allow it to fully express and open up your channel. Allow the frequency of the sound to flow through your body with your breath. And with a smile on your face, you open your eyes and you feel this energy flowing through you with every single breath. And I want you to hold this frequency, this vibration, for as long as you possibly can today. And if you feel that you're falling out with it, come back and feel that vibration again and again and again. All right, that is all of the cards this week. Please give yourself the space, give yourself the energy and the time today to just sit with this. Sit with the contemplations. This energy will flow for six days. So we're currently on day 3. So we're halfway through this cycle. Everyone feels the energy flow through them differently. I felt this 2 days before it came. You know, someone else will feel this tomorrow. Allow your energy and the flow of you to be shown this energy, and it'll be in perfect timing for you. It does not have to always go within the sequence of the cosmos. Okay, so much love to you from my heart. Looking forward to seeing all of my tribe members inside the Aligned by Design, where we're going to chat more in depth about this. You will receive a personal card as well. So if you want more spiritual guidance, more mentoring, please join the Aligned by Design tribe. $1 for 14 days, and then it's $30 US, and you get to join 3 tribes. Like, awesome. And I will see you all next week. And until then, so much love to you. Bye for now.